What's up, guys? Doing another ball review video, and the ball that I have today, which it's kind of rare right now. So this is a pretty much unused Spalding synthetic official game ball. This is what the NBA switched to in 2006 season and quickly switched back to the leather balls. But this ball feels amazing, actually. I can understand why the NBA players didn't like it. I mean, look at it. I'm palming it with my left hand pretty much right now, and you know, I'm nowhere close to an NBA player in size. Spalding logo. Spalding says official game ball right there. So David Stern's the commissioner. So that's what it says there. Every player, every game, a bunch of other crap. Nothing really that important. And the one thing that's unique about this ball, other than the synthetic material, is that it's a two-panel design. So what that actually means is that instead of, this is an official NBA game ball that they use nowadays. It's not the current model. The current, pretty much Spalding always puts this mark on all their newer balls, but that is a game ball still. It just doesn't have that mark on it, but it's the one that's made of leather. You can check out my other videos if you want to learn how to, little methods to break it in and stuff like that. Anyway, so panels are actually the pieces that they use to close the ball around the rubber bladder, the part that holds the air. So most basketballs have an 8-panel design, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one actually had a 2-panel design. So you can see how all these panels kind of wrap around, and there are 8 of them if you go around the ball. If you go around the ball like that, there are 8 of these like strips that are sewn together that cover the rubber part, so that helps you control the ball. This ball actually has 2 panels, so this one kind of looks like a big X. If you were to unwrap it off the ball, it would have like a X mark, and on the other side they have another X mark. So it's kind of like these two shapes, if you can imagine. Two X's that kind of like wrap around each other like that. It's really hard to, I'm sure you understand what I'm talking about. So it's like one hand and then picture another hand. It's like, let's say that was like, you know, so it's kind of like this, and that hole wouldn't be there, that would be filled. But there are actually 4 of those instead of 2 like my hand was. Either way, this is it's a really nice feeling ball, but the NBA rejected it because players couldn't really, they were just too used to this, I think, and they actually preferred the real leather ball over the fake leather ball. Another thing about this ball, I'm sure that more people in gyms and pickup games would like it. It's really hard to see here, but the channels, which are these black strips right here, it's kind of like your spots where you grip the ball when you shoot it or whatever. These channels are really wide. Now the wider channels, the wider the channels are, will tell you how easily you can grip this ball or palm it or whatever. The official NBA basketball has a little bit more narrower channels, so there's less spots, there's less of these grooves to hold on to. These ones are really deep and wide, so there's more area to actually like hold on to on a synthetic ball. NBA players notice that these balls get more grippy when they're wet, so like when you're sweating or whatever, when you're playing in a game, which gets sweat on the ball and stuff like that, these balls actually have a better grip during those times. These balls actually get more slippery when they get wet, and in situations where there's like a lot more sweat and stuff like that. So so that's the difference between these two balls right here. And just as a little bonus, so these, see, that's an official game ball as well. You can see my other video for that. Just as a little bonus, I actually have the old official NBA game ball, which is a Wilson. So this has not been broken in. This is like a brand new ball, even though it's from the 80s or 70s. And this one has not been broken in. This is a brand new ball, even though it's from 2006. And this one has been broken in, and this is the leather game ball. For me, it's 2 years old, so it's about 2 years broken in, plus I've been conditioning it and using other methods to kind of like break it in. So those are the three the official game basketballs that I own, and the reason I have them, this one is to use because I just like the official game ball, and you know, playing the game like how I believe it's supposed to be played, or you know, I don't care what kind of equipment you use, but I don't know, I just feel like a pride in using the official equipment. This, I know it'll be worth something because it's discontinued, and just to own a little piece of NBA history. Also, I might use this. It's pretty nice. Might at least take it out on the court once or twice and give it a shot. And this one is a real piece of history because this has not been used for a very long time right here. So I know that this can be sold for a lot of money or whatever, or even if I never sell it, you know, it's just something that's nice to have if you're a basketball fan, which I am totally. So yeah, just the comparison, and tell the difference between the balls, and enjoy the video. Thanks.